Thank you, Bazaarman. Give it up. Hey, anybody have a talus? No, I don't need one. They call me David Blatt, a world-renowned mind reader, illusionist, hypnotist. If we have any skeptics after this brief presentation, which we shouldn't have, a lot of people know my show. They've seen me before. People came up to me, they said, David, I don't believe it. Tell me my social security number. We got it. Your birthday. If anybody doesn't believe it, come to me right after the show, and I will tell you your birthday, your social security number. I always tell people have seen me before, I say, look at your credit card. I'll tell you your credit card number. Reason I say, look at your credit card. Most people don't know their credit card numbers by heart, except for you, and I spent some on yours already. You know that. Right. So we're going to have a lot of fun tonight. We're going to keep it brief. I know it's very late. A lot of you are not used to being up this late. Okay, here we go. What a wonderful organization Chaveirim is. Yes, give yourselves a round of applause. You're the magicians. I feel bad for the person who has a flat tire tonight. He's in trouble. But F59 will be there. 2,559. F59, I was thinking I'm good with gematrias. 59, I came up with a ton. That's a ton of calls. That's right. Yeah, pretty good, right? Okay. If you want a gematria, your simcha, call me. Here we go. Let's get started. I need a volunteer from the audience. And don't make me hypnotize you. Now, here we go. Let's get up some people I've never met before. F59, come on up here. Let's get somebody from B, a B. Come on, let's go. A B. How about B? B. Come on, B. Oh, let's get a W. Let's get a W. Come on, Williamsburg. Don't be shy. Don't embarrass Williamsburg. How about you pointing to everybody else? Why don't you come up here? Yeah, you come on up. Yeah. Give them a round of applause, everybody. Come on, come on. All of a sudden, he's shy. He goes to 2,559 calls to strangers, and he wouldn't come up next to David Blatt. That's a compliment to me. He's scared. Come on up on the stage. Come on, come on, come on. Don't be shy. Come, I'll help you. Okay, here we go. Perfect. Beautiful, beautiful. Come on, don't be shy. Okay, we're missing. Yes, I know that. B10. Yeah, come on. How about B10? B10. Let's go. Let's go. Shlomi, get him up here, Shlomi. Please. B10. Bingo. You know what? You hold the mic. I love the people that sit all the way in the back. They think they're not going to be called. So I'm going to go into the back and get a volunteer. Please. I got it. Thanks. Now, I'm not as old as you. You see, we'll get a lot of people up here. Come on up here. I gotta tell you, son, he didn't want to come up here, but the table saw my hypnotism worked there. We're not going to do it tonight. It takes a little too long to do it. Especially, by the way, very hard, very difficult to hypnotize from people, Hasidic people especially, because you have to want to let yourselves go. You have to want to be hypnotized to be hypnotized. People come to me all the time, get me to stop smoking. It's only when you want to stop can I get you to stop. Okay, what are we all doing up here? Let's have some fun. I have some books, some Sfarim. Yes, if anybody, by the way, has their own Cipher here, don't be ashamed. Please bring it up here. Please, it could be a Cipher, anything, a Mishnah Brura, anything. A Pnei Yeshua, whatever you'd like. Let's start. F59 is so nervous up here. Yeah, look at this. We have a Chamishe Chumshe Torah that I've never seen before. Oh, look, his brother's coming up here to protect him. Yeah. What's that? Okay, on that phone is good enough too. All right, we don't need all your Sfarim, please. Thank you. Now wait. All right, let's start Go through the book at 59. Let's start with the top left-hand corner word. Make sure they're all different. These are books. Either people give them to me after they finish reading them, or they're from the library. Please, just confirm at 59. Let's start with we're starting slow at the top left-hand corner. You don't have to read the book at 59. All right, just confirm. Are they pretty much all different? Yes. Yes. He'll say anything just to get off the stage. All right, just say stop whenever you want. Stop. Tonight, please. Stop right there. Do you want to change your mind, or are you happy with the mind you already have? He wants to change. All right, stop right there. I want you to look at that word. Do you have it? Yeah. Okay. Here we go. He couldn't be doing this job if he was. Were you thinking of sober? Yes? Yes. Is that the word? Give him a round of applause. That was the word. Do me a favor. Who else? How about you? Stand up for a second. Don't be shy. And your number is?
W64.
W64. You had a lot of less calls than F59. Next year's going to be a better year. I'm telling you. No. I'm kidding around. Even if you had 5, 6 calls, it's big. It's big. Do me a favor. Open the book to any page you like. Any page you like. And I want you to look at a word, but do me a favor. This is big. Big chesed that you do every day. Chaveirim. I want you to find a big word. The longer the word, the better. I want a word at least 4, 5, 6 letters. The bigger the word, the better. Do you have a nice big word? You could go through the book, please. We'll do the cipher maybe another time. It's like Yiddish? No, he knows English. Come on. You have a nice big word? At least 5 or 6 letters? Look at 59, help him out. A nice big word. On another call tonight. 2,560 tonight. I gotta make up yeah. You have a nice big word? They're going through, they really like the book. You got it. If you want, take it home. All right, at least 5 or 6 letters. Because you looked at 3 or 4 different words, which is fine. I want you to name a letter out loud. Any letter you want. We're trying to get the first letter of his word. Out loud. Any letter of the alphabet. Out loud. Say it. What's that?
W.
Q. All of a sudden you're shy? W. For Williamsburg. Good. That's what you were thinking. But that's why you're not up here doing the show. The first letter of your word was? M. See, I was getting an O. Was there an O in your word? I was getting a U in the word also. Was there a U in the word? Yes. I was getting an N in the word as well. Was there an N? Yes. Was the word, if I get this right, I want you to scream Chaveirim. Are you ready? But don't come running up, please. It's just for the show. Was the word you were thinking of mountainside? Yes. Chaveirim, okay. We have believers. Now we can do this. I know you believe. And you know what? I did a show Thursday night, right? Friday nights, a lot of times I don't, even though I do some shows. They're looking through the books. I love it. Come in. Get a cipher. Here, we'll do the cipher soon. We want to save time. We have a lot going on. What I want to do is, so Thursday night, I brought 4 people up here. You're done. Look how he's running. I knew he was thinking he wants to sit down. Thursday night, I had 3 or 4 people coming up here. So come up here with the Divrei Yoel. Come on up here. You must be Yoeli. No, come on up. You have something to do with Cipher, no? Okay, come in. All the Cipher. Don't be offended, but I brought bells here. Okay. Now, you're looking through the cipher. Okay. You know what? Let's break it up a little bit. We did mind reading. Let me finish my story. I had 3 or 4 people come to my show. There were more than 3 or 4 people at the show, but they come up on stage Thursday night, and they all emptied out their pockets. Who has seen me, by the show of hands, take someone's watch or cell phone? A lot of you, right? Clap your hands if you've seen me do that. A lot of you. So tonight, well, he's reading through the book. Tonight, and I'm sorry, it's their fault. I'm going to try something on you a little different than the watch. He's there. Now, you didn't want to come up here. They were all pointing to you, so I wanted to get you up here. Could you do me a favor? This is not a Melave Malka, even though we could call it a Melave Malka, but it's really a Chaveirim appreciation. So I'm going to ask you to just loosen. You don't have your top button. Come on up. No. Just for the listen.
That's why he has a t-shirt. He doesn't have buttons.
Come on up. First, state to the audience. First of all, have we ever met before tonight?
Maybe coincidentally.
Maybe, yeah. At 59, have we ever met before? Seriously. Yes, have we ever met? Yeah, I can see I met. Have we ever met beyond?
No.
You seem pretty happy about that. But anyway, come on up here. And if you don't mind, come here. I wanted to do it, but there are some younger kids here in the audience. Just do me a favor, if you don't mind. If you don't mind, just one button. One more button, I promise. Just hold the microphone. He didn't know he was going to come to a Chaveirim dinner.
He's getting stripped.
Give him a round of applause, everybody. I'm sorry. Okay. He's a good sport. Give him a round of applause, everybody. Okay. He's going to have a lot of calls this week, I predict. Okay. Here we go. Okay, let's get somewhere in there. You'll find it. All right. You have to change.
Oh, that's good.
People are not going to be asking for my autograph tonight. They're going to be going to him. All right. Now this cipher, I'm not embarrassed to say I've never seen this before. Many of you probably have not. And what did you call this cipher? Divrei Yad. You know, before he wasn't shy, he came running up with the cipher. Now you turned around. Don't be shy. Come on up here. What's that?
I'm afraid to take off my shirt.
I never repeat an effect. I'm thinking of taking something else off. No. Come on. No, I forgot. There are ladies behind the machines. Here we go. And they're watching too. Okay, here. Now, you don't have to go through the whole cipher, because what we're going to do is, I don't want people to think that anything here was planned. This young man came, I'm an illusionist, came to me with the cipher. Maybe somebody thinks we planned something with the cipher. So I want to have somebody, a random person, come on up here and save time. Call out a number. Shlomi, help me out. Just call out a number. Shlomi, Hammer. And thank you for having me here tonight.
F21.
F21, come on up here. F21.
You can take a motion.
Okay.
You can take his pants off.
All right, here we go. His tie was made before he came up here. Look at him now. That's not quick. Okay.
Take his pants off.
Yeah, we'll keep it up. Okay. Do me a favor. What we're going to do is, so you know we didn't plan anything, and you're going to help me out, okay? The cipher, I see, has Hebrew page numbers. So we're going to do gematrias. As you know, I'm pretty good with gematrias. Keep is 100, 90 is Sadik, 70 is Ayin, Pi I skipped is 80, 20 is Chav, you know, and so on and so forth. What we're going to do to make sure I didn't plan anything with him, it's his cipher, is go through my books that I get, have almost 200 pages in each book. Go through it. You see how many pages exactly?
190.
190 pages. I want you to take my business card, place it anywhere in the book. Anywhere you want. Just in the middle, sticking out so you know where you put it. I want you to look at the higher page number, and I want you to do the gematria in your mind. Do you have it? What page number is that? You can say it out loud, we'll help you. I don't know his cipher by heart. What is it? That would be, what, say it out loud?
93.
That would be Sadik Gimel, right? Sadik Gimel. Okay, right? 93? Okay.
94.
Sadik Gimel. Open up Sadik Gimel to your cipher, which I've never seen before. And I want you to open up to the page, and I want you to look at any word. Hold it up towards you. No mirrors here. And I want you to look at, you know what? I'm married, I'm sorry. Please. Been married 20 years, it feels like an hour underwater. I want you to open, do you have Tzadi Gimel? I want you to look at, not the bottom line, let's look at the top line. Don't say anything. Last word on the top line. That means the word all the way to the left. Top line, don't say what it is. Do you have it? Do you have it? Okay, close the cipher, keep your finger inside just in case, and look at me. Wow. This is crazy. We are in Crown Heights, pretty much, correct? And the word he was thinking of, if I'm correct, give me a hug. Were you thinking of Mashiach?
I wasn't thinking, I was looking.
What's the word Mashiach? Mashiach! Give a round of applause. Now, come on. You cannot plan that. Give them both a round of applause. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. I have your tie, by the way. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Now, some of you are thinking, why did we need a cipher? Why did we need a book? What if somebody were to think of any word? There's somebody in the audience who I want you to run up here right now who challenged me before the show, who thought of any word. There was somebody who thought of a word. No. There was somebody who came to me who actually thought of a word. Is that you? Huh? Somebody thought of a word before the show. Was it you, sir? Was that you? Okay. Tell the audience. Yeah, give him a round of applause. Okay. Good job, by the way. Massive. Yes, and I'll explain why. I did speak to him before the show. The reason being, he doesn't have a cipher or a book to look at. Told him to think of any word, millions of different words. Did I limit you and tell you what category? No. I told you to think of anything. The reason I tell him I speak to the person before if they don't have a book or a cipher is because he didn't have any limitations. He could have thought of anything. I don't want someone coming up on stage and wasting about 5 or 10 minutes thinking of 5 or 6 different words. You had a word in your head the entire time. Be honest, look around. A lot of chesed here. You're not going to lie, I'm sure, in front of them. Be honest. Did you give me any hints? Don't tell me what the word is. Don't tell anyone. Did you give me any hints or tell me what the word was? No, not at all. What I want you to do is I want you to face me, take off your glasses, look at me, and think of your word. Just look at me, think of your word. You're thinking you want to sit down, but just give me 1 second. I want you to face the crowd, and if the camera, I don't know if we have a cameraman, but could zoom in, what I'm going to do is I'm going to write the word down on my pad, and I'm going to show it to all of you. Please face the crowd. Don't look at me because I don't want you to see me writing. You might try to help me out or vice versa. I don't want you to see the camera. So actually, put your face down in the chair, please. Right on the chair. Right in the chair. You have the right to remain seated. No, please. Please do it. Please do it. No, really. No, I'm not touching his hyson. Please. Oh, please don't look. Okay, do we see that in the camera? Everybody, look at the camera. Look at the camera. Camera? Where's the camera? Where's the camera? There we go. Everybody sees it now, right? Don't say what it is. Very clear. Only my volunteer only, without picking up your head. What was the word you were thinking of? Car. Give him a round of applause. And it's funny, he was thinking, please don't get it right. He wanted to get me, but he didn't. I'd like a Borough Park Chaveirim and a Flatbush Chaveirim to come up here right now, please.
5-1.
Can we have, what's that? Please, could you get somebody, please? Okay, please.
61.
Come on up here, and, okay, here we go. Now, the reason I wanted a Borough Park, specifically in a Flatbush, and I left Williamsburg out, you'll feel good, it's a compliment to you guys. Because the competition is really Borough Park and Flatbush. And I wanted to show you The Chaveirim especially, this organization, there is more achdus than any. I know a lot of chesed's done. There's a lot of organizations. I'm not even going to start naming them. But this achdus in here is unbelievable. And you're just saying that, David, and you say it all the time. I don't. You see my shows. I don't say that. I'm going to show you how close both of you are. I'm going to use you as an example. I'm not going to take off both of your shirts. No. I'm not going to do that. All right. Okay. See? All right. Have we planned anything beforehand?
No.
Have we? No. Okay. You were selected by I don't know who, but you came up here. I'm going to show you how close they are. Here we go. We're going to start. How about with you? Come on over here. I want you to relax. You're going to feel something. I don't want you to open your eyes until I tell you to. No matter what, please relax. Okay? Open your eyes. You didn't feel anything, right? Okay. Close your eyes. Just relax. I know there's not a lot of room on the stage. Let's move this chair. Be careful. Don't trip. Close your eyes. Relax. 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 Shh. With your eyes closed. Don't open it. Did you feel something? Just with your eyes closed?
Yes.
Yes. Good. Wait.
Oh, God.
How many times?
2.
Wait, with your eyes closed. Where did you feel it? Wait. How many times?
2.
Try to point exactly where you're feeling it, right? Please, point. Point with your eyes closed. Yes, it is back. Open your eyes. I never touched you. I was touching him. Whatever he felt, he felt. Oh, how close they are. The Actors. Give them a round of applause. Borough Park, Flatbush, and Williamsburg. Go back to your seat. Thank you very much. Wow. Unbelievable. Now a lot of the couples are thinking they want to be called up here. See if it works between a husband and a wife. They're not going to get it tonight. All right. Now, I know we're here, and we have a lot of, we have a Hasidic Olam also. I don't want to do card tricks like a lot of magicians. They like to do a lot of card tricks. I just want to do, it's not a trick, it's an effect. You know, people have come up to me and they said, David, could you help me with the lottery numbers tomorrow? In 2006, I gave my parents the winning lottery numbers. That's a true story. I don't do that. People don't like to play cards with me. And instead of talking, let me show you why. I have a deck of cards. For those who don't know, good for you, but there are 52 cards in a deck. I'm going to throw this deck out. I want people to catch it. I want you, whoever catches it, to look at a card and remember the number in the suit. The reason you're looking at the card is the same reason when you looked in the book. You saw the word clearly, became clearer in your mind, allowed me to read your mind easier. That's what you're going to do with the cards. Let's start off with you. Very close. Okay? I want you to suit, hearts, spades, clubs, or diamonds. I want you to look at a card. Don't show it to anybody, just yourself. All right? And I want you to stand up. You don't have to come up on stage, just stand up. And I want you to just close the deck. Don't hold that card out. And I want you to throw the entire deck with the rubber bands. That's why there are rubber bands here. Not illusionists. I don't want the cards to go all over the place. I want you to toss the cards to anybody you'd like. Please. Warn him because he's not a mind reader. You have a lot of good qualities, sir, but catching is not one of them. All right, I want you to look at a card. Just look at any card. Remember the number and the suit. If it's hearts, spades, clubs, or diamonds, and just stand up right now. Just stand up. I want you to toss the cards to anybody you'd like. I want to get about 5 or 6 volunteers for this effect. Please, without hurting anybody. Okay, also, not a good catcher. I want you to look at, there it is. I want you to remain standing, please. I want you to look at a card, remember the number in the suit. Do you have it? Okay, nobody's going to know you play cards tonight. Don't worry. All right, you have it? I want you to throw the cards over to the middle. Let's get somebody else. Please be careful. Good. I want you to look at a card. Please remain standing. Look at all the skeptics. They're actually looking at the card under the table because they think I can see from here which card they're looking at. Please stand up. Please stand up.
Stand up.
All right.
All the cards the same? All the cards the same?
Right here. Yes. These are the snakes.
Okay. We're in the Flatbush area almost. I want you to look at the card. Please remain standing.
the pass
Boys.
down to
Remember the number
59.
Please stand
That's
up.
70.
Boys.
Let's get one more volunteer.
Give it, Moshe, give it. Right, Chaveirim.
Oh, and throw the cards to me. Give them a round of applause.
You're a bad thrower.
I want you to come up here. Come to the stage, please.
Conservative.
Now,
19.
ladies and gentlemen, we have, you get up on stage. Everybody else stand there. Please, so the audience can see. I know there are a lot of people standing in the back, but I want the audience to see the people that are involved in the effect. I want you to raise your hands if you touched the cards, if you got to see a card. If you're thinking of a card, raise your hand. If you trust of a card, raise your hand, please. That's better. Anybody not understand English, raise your hand. Why are you raising your hand? Okay. 3, okay. Sure. Okay, we got you and you. Okay. You could stand if you do. Yeah, you could stand there. It's fine. What I'm going to do is I'm going to look at you. Only you know the card that you thought of. I'm going to name some cards. As soon as you hear your card being called, I want you to sit down. Of course, make sure your chair is behind you. All right. Now, this is going to be a little difficult. I'll tell you why. Starting with this character right over there. He's not sure the difference between the clubs and the spades. And I'll help you out. The clubs are the 3 rings. The spade almost looks like a heart, but it's black. Okay, so you just think of the card. You're thinking of dessert right now. So just concentrate on the card, okay? No idea what I'm saying. Okay, good. I can't repeat what you're thinking of right now. Okay, he knows me too well. He came to me before the show, but we're going to do it with the stage, yeah. Okay, here we go. As soon as you hear your card being called, please find your seat. Okay, here we go.
There's no 11.
Okay, this is why nobody plays cards with David Blatt. Are you ready to Zetsa? Yeah, you ready? Okay. Okay, here we go. 9 of spades, 3 of diamonds, 10 of hearts, ace of diamonds, 6 of clubs, and king of hearts. Woo! Thank you. You would have said that correct. Now, that's why nobody plays cards with me. The reason that you come up here is by popular demand. I have people right here in the peanut gallery, and they're asking me, they're saying, David, do the effect where you get the cap to jump from one hand to the other hand. Have you ever seen me do that? Never. Good. So I want you to put your hands out like that. What I'm going to have, this is going to jump from here to there. Would you be impressed?
Yeah.
Okay, good. What I'm going to ask you to do is make a tight fist with this hand. Tight. No, with that one. Okay, you ready? Watch. Once, twice. Don't help me out. The pretense. Look, it's in this. Let's do it again. Once, twice. Let's do it one more time. 3 strikes and miss one. Go back to your seat. I wish I never started with it. Give him a round of applause. Everybody, thank you very much. I wouldn't be laughing if I was you because I got your wallet on the way up there. I got you. I made you look. I need 5 people to come up here. I know it's late, but can I have 5 people? Do we save some time? Can I have 5 people quickly come up in a row? Can we have Williamsburg? 5 people? Come on up. 5 people. 5 people. The 5 closest people. Let's go. Give them a round of applause. I know it's getting late. Come. You like that? The radio too. You thought it was just a watch. Okay. I need 1 more person. Okay. I asked for 5, please.
13. Where's 13?
Please come on up here. Don't be afraid. I'm not taking anybody's.
30.
Please. Oyster, come on up here, Oyster. Oyster, come on. Come on up. No, this, please. This is very, come on up, please. Okay, Shkaya, thank you. No, I need both, You come with me, if this works out, you're going to Vegas with me in a few weeks. You're going to be my assistant for this. Could you do me a favor, can you all line up like, that way, but just make enough room. You just go all the way to the end. Yes, you come here. Okay, come here. You come here. Okay. This is probably one of the most daring mind-reading effects. I wanted to do a little of everything here tonight. What we're going to do is, we're going to do a lie detector type effect. Some people that know me, they know I work for a certain type of organization, similar to a CIA, FBI, I'm not going to say which one it is, no joke. People, they bring me in to be able to tell if a person is telling the truth or lying. Are you having fun tonight?
Yes.
I know he's telling the truth. I can tell. By the way, do you actually participate in Chaveirim?
Yes.
Yes. Do you like what you do?
Yes.
If you really like what you do, and I know you do, just ring the bell. Do it and give him a round of applause. Thank you. Just ring. No, if you like to be part of, if you enjoy what you're doing most of the time. He must be from Satmar. I'll be honest with you, the bell doesn't work. Never did. Just as, maybe when you claim this part, but it's actually ventriloquism. Yes. And I'll be honest with you, they didn't even have a baltakea in my shul, because I love doing this in elevators too. You can feel my neck if you don't believe it's coming from me. I do this in elevators all the time. It sounds like this. That's right. Tekiya. Shvarim. Tekrua. Here, feel it. Now you think I'm not a mentalist, I'm a mental case, right? No, but what we're going to do is, one of the toughest things, I'm going to ask you 5 volunteers to lie. If you have a problem lying for this effect, please get off the stage. They have no problem. Chaveirim, you see, but you're a part of. Great. Okay. No, but it's not real lying, it's just for this. Okay, here we go. What I want each one of you to do is think of a simple image. Think of a picture. Think of something easy that you can draw. It could be a shape. It could be a house. It could be a cloud. Anything simple. Don't draw your name and don't draw W16 or something like that, okay? Here we go. Are you ready? You have it. What you're going to do is, when they're finished drawing, you take my business card. They're going to put it on the back of my business card. You're going to take my business card, you're going to put both your hands on top of it so I can't see and nobody can see. Here, we'll start with you. If I had Ms. Amram here, I would have them play some music in between, but I'll have to sing a little bit. Here we go. Da, 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 ba, da, 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 bum, ba, dum, bum. Take the card away from him, please. And now we'll get to you. I want you to draw whatever you want. Don't be afraid. I mean, not whatever you want. You know. Okay, here we go. No, draw a little more, because then I'll know you're the one who drew the dot. Please. Okay, hand the card, please. Hand the card, please. Please. Anything you want. Almost. Here we go. Okay, here we go. How about you? You're next. Okay? Just draw anything. Hand it, please. Okay, please. Hand the pen to him, please. All right, please. Like he's right. Okay. And how about you? You're going to draw last? All right, they're having a lot of fun tonight. Great. To 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take the card away, please. And here, you're going to draw. Please, the marker. He's not an illusionist. He needs a marker. All right. Okay. All right. Now, ladies and gentlemen, again, they have drawn whatever they wanted. I have no idea what they have drawn. They didn't tell me. I've never met these people before. I want you to take the card away, please, right now. And what I want you to do, the most important part is I want you to mix the cards up. So there's no order. Yes, I knew that was going to happen, by the way. Perfect timing. You can put the marker down. Thank you. You mix them up. Thank you. Give them a round of applause. You all coming to Vegas with me now. Good. Mixed up. Now here is the part. I'm going to ask each one of you, and I'm going to teach the audience how you can tell if someone's telling the truth or lying. There are about 25 different signs. We're not going to go through all of them. We're going to only go through about 4 of them. And here we go. Okay. We're going to start with the house. That was called power of suggestion. Remember I said, for example, you could even draw a house. I was actually looking at one of them when I said so. That's a house. I'm going to go through each one of you. I want to say, did you draw this house? And you say no. No matter what, say no. Okay? Did you draw this house? What's that? No. Did you draw this house? No. Did you draw this house? No. Did you draw it? Did you draw it? There was only one person standing up here, and there's one side of a liar that actually put his head down, did not look at me straight in my face when I asked him the question. A liar is afraid to look at you in your face. There is one person that I said, did you draw it? He went, no. And that was you. Yes, it was. Give him a round of applause, everybody. Did you draw the house? I didn't say continue lying. We have a picture of an alien from outer space. Okay, I didn't know if you guys believed in that, but here we go, okay? No matter what, say no, and you're out of it, because I know, you're not in it. But no matter what, say no. Did you draw this? What's that? No, you see, now they're trying to trick me, but there are a lot of other signs. Did you draw this? Did you draw this? Did you draw this? Another sign of a liar is something called exaggerated emotions. A liar will actually, certain questions they'll answer their typical voice, certain ones they'll answer louder or lower. There's one person before said no, now he said with confidence, nope. And that was you. Right? Get off the stage. Thank you very much. Give him a round. We have a computer. A computer. A computer. No matter what, say no. Did you draw this? What? Did you? Did you? Did you? Okay. Did you? Okay. When I said exaggerated emotions, I meant it the opposite too. Somebody who just answers like a robot. Somebody who has no emotion whatsoever. Certain times they'll say no, then I'll, no. That was you, wasn't it? Give him a round of applause. And then a pair of glasses. A pair of glasses. And we have the heart was pretty good too. No matter what, say no. Did you do this? No. Did you? No. Another sign of a liar is somebody who tilts their head when answering the question to one side. I don't want to stereotype the people from India or other people, but a lot of them, when they lie, and us too, we don't realize it, we tilt our head to one side. No, or no. And that was you, right? You're the liar. Give them a round of applause. Give my liars a round of applause. Chaveirim, thank you. Now, please, thank you. Last one I knew is the last one standing. You don't have to be a world-renowned mentalist to know that. By the way, we do a lot of things with our hands, Chaveirim, right? We fix the cars, right, with our hands. I mean, you guys have to do it. So, what I want you, let's do some, let's see how good we are with our hands. I want everybody to follow me.
On stage?
No, everybody do this, put your hands together. Everybody, please, don't be shy. Put your hands down, like that. Okay? Now, you're looking at a mirror image, but I want you to actually take your right hand, put it over your left hand, and flip them in. Now please, don't be shy. What are you doing to it? Come on. Now I want everybody together to go like this.
Why are you hurting me?
Give yourselves a round of applause. You're still talented. You're still talented. Okay. Now, an effect that I was asked to do right when I walked in, and we're going to end off with this effect. I want everybody, a lot more. I know it's late. I have a whole new show I'm starting to do before Hanukkah. See a lot of new things, but I want to end off with something that somebody's seen a few times. They asked me to do. I need somebody to come up here with a $1 bill. Or a $5 bill, or even a $10 or a $20 bill. A $100 bill would be better. Even the new ones, you know they're coming out with the new $100 bills. Look at this. Now come on up. One of you. Now, someone came up to me.
You're good. You got the 2 Persians to give you $1. You may now go off the stage.
Now, oh, that's the new one. Wow. Now, someone came up to me before the show. We're not going to do it here tonight, where somebody is in the food business, or was, and where we cut the bill in half and the other one wound up in a fruit or a lemon. We're not going to do that tonight. I wanted to keep it simple. And for the last effect, I want you, the audience, Chaveirim, the audience, are going to make the final prediction. This has nothing to do with me. You're going to create the magic like you do every day in your life with Chaveirim. I want you to take one of the bills, please. Okay? I'm not doing any mind readings, so it doesn't matter. Just take one, put everything in your pocket except for one bill. I'm going to go over to my case. Well, let me see it. It has nothing to do with me anyway. And I won't take your $1. And I want you to put a mark, a siman, on the bill. Because most of you know I have one of the fastest hands in the world. Matter of fact, I gave you a hug when you came up on stage. Be honest, did you feel it? No. That's how fast my hands are. He didn't even feel it. So I want you to put a siman. Do it right here. And audience, tonight we're going to just do it anywhere here. Make sure I don't do any switches or anything. Anywhere on the bill. That's it. In the back.
Why don't you up there, David? I think I fingered already.
He has the back. I don't care. Hold it in your hand, tight. What we're going to do is we're going to use a calculator. Now, don't get insulted. I've said this before, other people too. I heard a lot of you are not very good at math. A lot of you did not make it through high school. Now you're saying he's so mean, but I'll show you what I mean. Don't get angry.
What school?
All right, he's thinking of taking his yamoid back after I said that. Now, what's 1,000 plus 40? Out loud. Plus 1,000. Plus 30. See, I lost half of them already. Plus 1,000. Plus 20. Plus 1,000. Plus 10. Wrong. 4,090 plus 10 is 4,100. That's why we use a calculator. You see what I mean? All right. By the way, how many fingers are in one hand? How many fingers are in two hands? 10. How many fingers are in 10 hands? No, 10 hands. 10 times 5 is 50. That's why we use a calculator. You see? Now, be honest. Have I ever seen your bill before? No. Have I ever spoken to you before about anything that's going to happen? You have your bill, never seen it. He was on the back. He signed it. I don't care where you signed it. You signed it. It's in your hand. Ladies and gentlemen, been a great one.
Which rabbi?
88. Very good. Excellent. 88. Okay.
54.
Who said 54? Okay. 54. We have a total of 142. Now, let's go. How about you? A number between 1 and 1,000. I want to get 5 more people and that's it. 982. We have a total of 1,124. Just down as you must be from Crown Heights.
There you go.
Okay, plus.
He says 69.
One more number. One more number. Keep it short. Please do me a favor. F59. He's right here. I want you to scream out a number between 1 and 500. Out loud.
He's on a call.
1 to 500. Please.
The miles on your smartphone.
6. We have a total out loud. Could you do me a favor? Could you yell the total out loud?
3,564.
3,564. You didn't get that many calls at 59. Maybe next year. I want to wish everybody a good vach, of course. I want to thank, by the way, Shlomi Hammer for having me here tonight. Thank you. I want to thank Rabbi and Rebbetzin Cohn for having me here tonight, and mazel tov to them. I predicted when the chassan would meet the kala, by the way, when they would get engaged, yes. 3,564 is pretty impressive, because these were your numbers. I haven't spoken to any of you beforehand. I've never seen you before. Every bill has a different serial number. There are no two bills with the same serial number. I want you to take the bill out that I've never seen you. Read the last 4 digits on the bill. Do they come close to 3,564?
That's the last one number. 88, 8, whatever. It's 3564.
3564, the last 4. Thank you very much. Keep the magic, the real magic going. My name is David Blatt. I'll see you again soon. Thank you. Thank you.